Jordan, Virginia Beach guy, going back to playing this weekend against Virginia. Talk about Virginia. Did they recruit you, and do you know any guys on the team?
Yeah, Virginia recruited me hard. It was definitely like a top choice for me, obviously being in state. But Virginia's a great program. I like what Bronco Mendenhall was preaching and recruiting, and I obviously knew they were going to be the type of team they are this year. I just knew it was going to be a process, but great program, great culture. I like what they're doing there.
Any guys on the roster that you played high school ball with?
There's some guys on the team from the area. All the older guys like Quinn Blandon, Devontae Walker, Andrew Brown, all those other guys are all 757 guys as well. So it's definitely cool to see like how like it's starting to change and stuff like that.
You guys have been lights out obviously all year defensively, but is this possibly your two best back-to-back games? I mean, both opponents held under 200 yards, not just 300, and of course you almost held Wake Forest under 100, but that was a team that was ranked top 15 in the country offensively, and of course South Carolina being an SEC team, we know they have some talent.
Well, I mean, I don't really want to label it our best. We try and grow each and every week as a defense and as a unit particularly, but it's definitely been great games back-to-back for us for sure, holding the opponent under 300 yards like you said. And just, I feel like we've been playing well together, communicating. Everything's just starting to click at the right time.
Do you guys ever use stats to motivate you at all? I mean, does that come into play ever, even in a fun way?
I mean, they talk about it. Coach Sweeney always talks about it. And we keep it as like a goal, but it's not something we play off of, you know what I mean? It's kind of like something that we keep in the back of our head, like to know like we have a goal we're trying to accomplish, but it's nothing we play towards or anything like that.
What area of your game do you think is starting to click more and more?
Definitely my run game, personally. I feel like early on being lighter and stuff, it was typically like a pass rush guy, but I soon learned that it's not always going to be pass. I have to play the run first and second down, sometimes third, but I feel like that's part of my game that I've been working on the most in the offseason and just typically on my own, just trying to get better at it.
Coming into the year.
Maybe a little bit more pride in the fact that Venable is trusting you guys to play more base at times.
We definitely take pride in it. We always mess with those guys. Like we'll break it down. Whenever we hear Coach V talking to the guys, we'll always break it down on base or dime, you know what I'm saying, just to mess with them. But he's definitely starting to trust us a lot more, and it's something we work to earn each and every week, typically through our play and like on our base fronts and stuff like that. But it's definitely something we definitely take pride in.
When you turn the film on, what do you see in Bryce Perkins? How do you defend a guy like that that's so effective with his legs?
He's a great guy. You really don't see too many guys like Bryce Perkins. He's definitely can use his legs. He has the ability to get it done in the air as well. And I feel like that's what people kind of sleep on, is like the fact that he can have the ability to change the game through the air as well. And I feel like his legs just add another element to his game. We haven't really seen a quarterback like him this year that can use their legs like that. So I feel like it's going to be a challenge, but we're going to watch the film, figure out ways to stop them in their offense, and handle it.
Coming into the season with so many changes up front, how much do you guys just completely believe in what Coach V is teaching you, how the system works, whereas you need to adjust to him as opposed to maybe him adjusting to you in a way? I mean, how much do you just have complete belief in what he's doing?
Personally, I've always believed in him. I know that he always has a plan for us. I know that he knows exactly what he's talking about. I never doubted that once, man. I feel like all the guys are on the same page with that as well. And I feel like this is something we always typically try and like lean on. We know that Coach V's put us in the right position to do the right things.
Anybody else? All right. Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you, George.